What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are really quiet. Better. Whoa, hey, there we are. All right. We are checking out. I was asked to check this out a couple times. This is new to me. Yorushika. Yorushika. This is. I think this is entirely in Japanese. I think, and I think it just dropped within the last couple days, so I couldn't even really find like English translated lyrics. But so it's written by Nbuna. Oh, all right. Well, here's something of a translation. We'll see if there's subtitles. And I'll go through the lyrics after we're done checking it out. But anyways, go support, please. Go like, go subscribe. We're always here to support the artist. This apparently is being used in the I guess an anime series called LiarGame. I don't know anything about LiarGame, so you guys can let me know about it down below in the comments, please. I'd like to get up to speed on stuff like that. If I get sent these links and I don't have any context, so I don't really know a lot of the times what I'm going to be diving into. So, but definitely go show some love. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. If you could smash that like, make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. And best way to get me for requests like this is usually on Patreon. So jump over to Patreon, come say what's up. It's free. Some people support, you don't have to. Yeah, let's dive in. Definitely drop some comments down below. Like I said, I do read all my comments, and I want to learn more about what we're looking at here. Looks like it was animated. Wow, how creative is this? So it's like every day at like, it looks like it's 11:55 on the clock, and it's, hold on a sec. I need to. I'm trying to read the lyrics, but it's very interesting. This repetition and let's see, it's so bad I'm helpless. The beast is right. Don't worry, I read fast. Running inside of me, bubbles float to the surface, vanished into nothing. Feeling so drives me. Bubbles of tautology. Tautology is just like the endless, sometimes painful kind of repetition of human life, which is kind of what we're depicting here, right? Howl toward the distant horizon. I can't even find a moment to catch my breath because of that anxiety. First, I just want to speak. My imagination is nothing more than easy money. Very interesting. Okay, we'll get to the lyrics in a second here. I'm having fun with this video. And then we became part of it all of a sudden. She's got a great voice. It's got this this fast pace, like it's interesting. It's super interesting. Dude, I love the loungy jazz piano on here, like out of nowhere. It's got this. It's so interesting, man. It's got this like this symbolism of like life is fleeting and it's so repetitive. Day to day you wake up and you do the same thing. And at the end of it, it's sort of just regardless of what you're doing, what choices you make, you end with this explosion. Kind of like this the name of the song is Bubble. And if you think of like in anything really, a soda can, the water, the ocean, whatever, um bubbles, they all sort of similarly, they act similar. They're all gonna sort of rise to the surface and eventually they're gonna pop. Not even in water. I mean, it could be bubbles anywhere, but and then eventually it's gonna pop, and it can take different sizes and different shapes, and it can kind of act different ways, but ultimately the bubbles will rise and they will pop, um regardless of what it's doing along the way. Let me just it's really interesting, like symbolism, like in the wake of like talking about like tautology and this repetition. um oh, no, sorry, I'm just reading these lyrics again. It's a metaphor for life. It's just a continuous cycle. We're using this artist's sketch here, um you know and it can mimic like a lot of helplessness, and there's different tools and you're trying different things within your space and what you're allowed to use. And he almost had him for a second. I don't know why he didn't leave the room. You hit him in the head with a bat once, you throw the sheet over his head, or while he's putting more stuff in the magazine there, into the weapon he has. um yeah, but I think it's daily struggles, life, emotions. It's fleeting. Everything will burst and disappear, and it's this repeating life cycle. But how creative. And it's kind of this fun, kind of fast paced, like I kind of love it, I'll be honest with you. I didn't know what to expect. Yo, that was crazy. Whoa, what the fuck? Yo, I said before, I was like, it's almost like you're a part of it. Now I am part of it. That's me. He pulled me out. Got him. Dude, you can't outrun the Reaper, right? Dude, crazy fun. I love it. I love it. I mean, I don't really have much else to say. I think I gave my interpretation of like the lyrics are a little bit even more abstract, but I think that that's kind of what we're getting at here. Is kind of what I was talking about with just the repetition and the just how fleeting life is. And um it's crazy. Like I remember when I was in Japan, like I think I like you like kind of commented on that. Like there is a lot of like the day-to-day crowd. It's almost like the same blue suit, the same tie, riding the same train, doing the same job. It looked much more repetitious than, even, and I was there just vacationing, but um your working class, your everyday, the people that were going to work, um it kind of seemed very, very repetition. Now I don't know if they were, if it's relatable to, I mean, this has some depressive elements to it that's like, it's almost like you have no shot, right? No chance. Yeah, we know we can't escape fate and we can't escape the end. I mean, we could do a little bit more with our time during than sitting in a room and trying to figure out how to combat the end. We there's more to do until we our name is called. Have fun. There's more fun to be had. There's more ways to explore your life than just figuring out ways on how to avoid the death of it, right? Um, but again, I think if this was made for a for LiarGame, I don't know anything about LiarGame, so I probably should need to do some research on that. Or you guys let me know down below what it is if I should check it out. Um, but anyways, please go support. That was Yorushika. I thought it was fantastic. Loved everything about it. It's for what it was, kind of a depressing topic. It was kind of really fun. So go show some love. Love to have you guys here as well. If you could smash that like, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. We will talk to you on the next.